do it. 1, 2, 3. Make it rain.
I'm Brian.
I'm Kim. So we're the Beals.
Yeah.
We got married in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Been married 17 years. Adoption was placed on our hearts after we went to Haiti in 2012. We had fallen in love with a little boy there.
We knew we wanted to have a child and trying to have a child naturally, and it just wasn't working.
We went through 5 transfers, miscarriage. We had 7 total embryos. We've had 3 home studies. Tate was born. He was our 5th transfer, born in 2020. We were actually doing simultaneously adoption and IVF at the same time. We had 1 more transfer left. We did that a year later. Tate was a little over 1 year old, and that did not work. And I think that, for me, I know was one of the hardest no's, because we now saw Tate running around and longing for a sibling for him. And so that was really hard.
Always kind of knew that adoption was still part of our journey. There was just this sense like we were supposed to do this. Like we're supposed to have an adopted child in our home.
The Lord definitely speaks to us in threes. And we were introduced to both hands 3 separate times by 3 completely different ways.
We get that 3rd time, we're kind of like, all right, well, we got to do something about this, because the Lord is definitely telling us what we need to do and showing us the path that we need to take. So we're like, okay, here we go. We're going to do this.
And it was December. We had our first phone call with JT, and
just made us feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
You could just really tell that he was connecting with us and that he just had a heart for this.
We were on the wait list to adopt a little girl, like in our minds and our hearts. So we got a call, and I remember sitting on our patio returning this phone call, hearing, so I don't want to confuse you guys. There is a little baby boy in respite care, and he's 2 weeks old. Just felt like I needed to tell you guys. And then she says, and he has red hair. And Tate has red hair. And so I was like, oh gosh.
And we sit down on the couch.
Yeah, put Tate in between us.
Yeah.
And so they had sent us a picture of him, and we had not looked at it. We opened up that picture and looked at this sweet little boy that would be our son. And he stands up and he like walks around. He goes, I would take care of him.
Yeah.
And so we went that night and saw him. And it was like instant. The next night, we went back and brought him home.
Yeah.
We served Miss Laura. It was really cool to see all of our different friends from different parts of our world come together.
Yeah.
Cleaned out a storage shed, put shelves up.
Put up some fencing, and our brother-in-law came and built this dig pit for her dogs. And
It was right around Christmas, so like lights were up, and talk about people light shining through and being excited about the season and sharing and giving. It was beautiful.
oh yeah. Through all that we've been through, there have been major expenses with all kinds of different things. With the help of both hands coming in, we raised a little over $40,000, which was pretty amazing. Because when you start this, you're kind of like, do you think anybody's going to give? Like, you know, how does this work? And what's going to happen? And we were just blown away by the people that were donating and giving money. We were just like moved so much. One of the great things with both hands is that they don't take anything out. 100% of what comes in for an adoption goes straight to those families.
I would 100% encourage you to give to both hands. Not only has it changed our life and Boone's and Tate's, it's changed Miss Laura's.